It is crazy how far time has passed ever since I posted on my channel. It is because everything has been good and bad at the same time. I had nights where holding on felt so hard, while letting go felt like it was easy. While it was a hard decision to live with the fact that one day I would have to give up on all that I believe in. First to second week at my new job felt so good, and yet everything just changed and I became so burnt out and everything was a mess, and letting go of one thing which I enjoyed, which was vlogging. Nights of being in love and nights of no contact, and you wonder where all that time went. Well, it is fine. Welcome back to another vlog. My welcome back vlog. I hope you stay with me, and yet it is my vlog celebrating my 25th birthday, which means it is October. How far have we gone in 2025? It is truly amazing. There are days I just sit in doubt, wondering if this is truly where I am. And I just wonder if I could be able to dare myself to dream more again. It has been a tough times for me the past few months, but still, I've shared so many good times at the same time. Some things really come into our lives as just lessons, and sometimes as blessings, and sometimes a bit of both. On my birthday, I found out when I was swiping at Edgar's that my account was frozen. Yes, I did panic, but eventually things worked out. I was so lucky I booked myself for a movie. First time doing that, Demon Slayer, one of my favorite anime. And just when I was walking out, everything felt so good, and all the worries I had didn't even exist. It is truly amazing how I met a stranger and spent a whole entire day with her. We even shared hugs and kisses, memories, and shared parts of ourselves. And she made sure that my day with her was very amazing. And all that we had shared together, it still remains in these videos that I have. Yes, being 25 may not be a big thing to other people, but to me it feels big, because I just wanted to sit down and wonder and ask myself and dare myself to do all the things I haven't been able to do. I dared myself to dream. I dared myself to eat sushi. I dared myself to go watch a movie. I dared myself to grow my hair this year, and look at how big my hair has been and how beautiful it makes me feel, even though I still prefer myself with short hair in some sort of way, because that's all I know. All this time about myself, I've had this kind of short hair. It felt amazing to walk at Ushaka Marine with someone else besides me, holding hands with her, taking slow and small steps with someone. It really is important to have someone besides you, and most of the times in my birthday I miss my friends whom I've shared some time with all those 3 years, 4 years in university, and now we are all apart, but everything still feels the same in some sort of way, even though their presence may not be here with me.
Hello guys, we're here at Ushaka. Ushaka Marine World. We're enjoying this beautiful moment. My friend here is buying, and sibahle siyabonga. Itheku saze saligqamisa, itheku saze salifakela amandla. But I really love ukuthi security is very tight. Ingoba kunanje namhlanje.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence look the other way. Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I knew.
It is true, there's always a first time for everything. At some point, the more I grow up, the more I fall in love with myself. The more I get to experience things, the more I get to experience a lot that I never experienced. At some point, it feels like this is my first time being alive in my 20s. And it is the best feeling I have experienced yet. One of the times when everything just felt so hard, I remember preparing my pictures and notes, Google Notes, where I put a picture of me in the office when I started to do my internship, a picture of me graduating next to my mother, and a picture of my colleagues when we were graduating in 2024, and pictures of the organization I helped in Skulile in Nduli Farm, a picture of myself celebrating Christmas and seeing the Kanangandas, the tractors being decorated with Christmas lights, and lastly a picture of me holding my birthday cake with number 24 when I turned 24. In that note, I wrote a small letter to myself. The letter said, "It has been so hard yet so easy to remember that we come far, and grace has always been here with us. How can I forget that this was once a dream? How can I forget that she would be so proud no matter how long it took? If we were to be gone, I hope someone sees my Lightroom pictures, because those sunsets, sunrise and mountain may look still, but they tell a story about parts of my life that I could never tell. That camera was my first and absolutely not my last. I am on my way to be her. I can see her. She's there. I just need to remember again. I needed to see that it may be a beautiful sunset, but I took it on top of the monument in Grahamstown, and I had never imagined myself there, and that's where I graduated, and I never thought people like me could do that. She still just needed to find you. I need you to remember that it is hard, but you were meant for it. Remember that slow is the fastest way to run. The picture, the one you picture when you close your eyes, is definitely you. May you give her time and be on her way to be her. All you have done was for you, holding hands of people who hurt you, being sorry because it healed you. I forgot that it was all for me, not anyone else but for me. How amazing it has made me feel. To be able to give and love, it was never for someone else but for me.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Ushutile njengasukumani.
Yeah?
Ushutile.
Kalo record video roll nje.
Athi ngishuthe Mana lala makanya kwe.
This part of the letters to myself says, no one can explain my photos of the sunset but me. My dreams will live and die with me, and not anyone else. Even if I did it for my mother or my father, at the end of the day, it was never about them but myself. 2 more days of reaching mountains and learning to climb one step at a time. I am grateful to be 25, and also I am grateful for all the things that the universe of God has blessed me with until this day. I hope you enjoy my vlogs, and also thank you for always being here, even if there's not a lot of people watching my vlogs, but it makes me feel so happy to see that I get to share my story with someone else. And also thank you for all those birthday messages I got from my friends and family. They made me feel so special and made me feel so appreciated and loved. And to a stranger that I met and who just turned my world around, Nyongo, you will always have a special place in my heart. And to all the love and the kisses we shared together, it made everything worth it.